Hello and welcome back. My name is Menke, and today we're going to be taking a look at another video. Recently, I've been getting some requests to react to some F1 races and some other drivers and things like that you guys have been requesting. So I found a video actually that is Jay Button takes on the Bathurst. So over in Australia, all my Australian friends know about the Bathurst 1000, the V8 supercars. It's an amazing racetrack, and so this video is about Jay Button, an F1 champ. He does a lap around it and apparently sets a record. So we're going to take a look at that video today. If you end up liking this video, smash that like button and the subscribe button. Turn on that bell notification. You can stay posted when I do more reaction videos. And I'm going to get my ears on and we're going to take a look at this. Let's go. All right, a lot of you may know I don't really watch a lot of racing stuff, but I'm getting more into it, and I definitely really haven't seen much F1 stuff. I know about the cars and all that, but so I'm excited to see how it does on this track. I know it's going to kick ass because those cars kick ass, so let's take a look at it.
Hello again, I am Blunty, and this is one of the world's most famous raceways. I am here in Bathurst today. This is the world famous Mount Panorama, and I've come here today to see Jenson Button go round this track in his F1 car. And Craig Lowndes is also here. He's a champion V8 supercar driver, and he's going to go around too. And apparently they're going to switch cars and see how they go as well, so it should be a lot of fun.
Nice.
This is all happening, of course, because Vodafone is a major sponsor of all this sort of stuff, and they sponsor the two race teams that are going on and everything. You might be able to see behind me here there is a gathering crowd of racing enthusiasts for this possibly once in a lifetime, definitely first ever in the world event take place, and we're all fairly calm at the moment, but I think once the cars get out on the track, everyone's going to get a little more excited because this is going to be amazing. This is literally a world's first, an F1 car here on Mount Panorama. And frankly, I couldn't be more excited. I have wanted to come here to Mount Panorama my entire life. Now, before the lunatics took their cripplingly expensive wheeled rocket ships around the Mount Panorama circuit, one of the world's legendary racetracks, there was the standard press event, blokes at a podium talking about how wonderful everything is. The Mayor of Bathurst did the honours of thanking Vodafone for spending ludicrous amounts of money to make this world's first event happen, and for bringing two of the planet's best drivers in for a bit of screwing around on the track.
Nice.
F1 races aren't actually held at Bathurst, either because it doesn't quite meet some of the specific requirements of the rules for tracks, or maybe because those open-wheeled maniacs are just too chicken.
Real quick, like, those F1 cars are so sick, but I didn't even realize how small they are, like, almost. Like, I knew they were low to the ground and stuff, but man, that just looks tiny. Like, for some reason, I just had it in my mind that they were bigger. But I suppose they got to be, you know, small and just super aerodynamic and quick.
Well, all but Jenson Button.
At least tiny in the front. I guess it's kind of meaty up there
held a dream
in the back,
of driving
obviously.
around the legendary track at Bathurst. Climbing into his MP423
so sick.
Vodafone McLaren Mercedes to be the first man to bring the monstrous scream of an F1 racer to this ribbon of tarmac draped over the mountain. And after his first tentative lap to make sure the steep slopes of the track wouldn't tear off bits of the low-slung car or send him cartwheeling into the local shrubbery, he then took several more laps at full throttle.
The most important thing for me is to just go and have some fun, and you know, to look back at the footage of a Formula One car going around here will be amazing. Yeah, it's an amazing experience.
Dang, that's crazy.
There's a couple of corners that every time I got there, I thought I was in the right place, and you're not. But that's what makes it such a special circuit. Most circuits I go to, I can pick up within 2 laps. Here, you can see it taking a half a day.
His lap wasn't officially timed, but unofficially and unsurprisingly, he set a new record for the fastest lap around the mountain.
Those
But
cars are
also
just
got to fulfill
insane.
The other part of his dream and take a V8 supercar round the track. Mount Panorama and the V8s are a match made in motoring heaven.
I've only driven the V8 once, that was last year in Melbourne, so it's nice to have a go here at Bathurst.
Oh, it's gotta be a treat. Oh.
Just being here and driving around this great circuit is a real experience for me. It's something I've looked forward to for many years. And one day I'd like to properly drive a V8 supercar in race trim and
That's super cool.
and maybe in a race here at Bathurst.
That's where that one car flipped into.
I'd love more time here to really find the limit of this place. But a great experience all the same. You know, I'm very lucky to have this opportunity and to drive an F1 car here and drive a V8. You know, cars that I've watched on TV for many years.
Two cars,
Remember it
two
being
of them.
steep, but you know, on TV you can't really see that, the gradients. But there's a lot of blind corners here, and that's something that takes a bit of time getting used to. We're not really used to that in an F1 car.
Then it was time for Craig Lowndes to fulfill his dream and take his first turn behind the wheel of the, frankly, astonishingly beautiful machine. He too managed to scream around the track while
God, that'd be
keeping the car
so
in
fun to
precisely the
drive in
same
one of
shape it
those.
started in.
The ultimate dream, Vodafone have been able to put a package together to be able to swap cars.
Like,
And,
I'd probably
for
kill
Jensen
myself in
this,
2
I jumped
seconds,
to
but,
Formula One and
you
do a
know,
lap
it would.
around Mount
Oh
Panorama.
man.
So it's going to be quite an animal to try and tame around Bathurst, but I'm sure Craig will adjust himself well to it. He's a very, very accomplished driver.
Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That sound. See, he probably knows the track a little bit better though.
I just feel the acceleration, you know, from point to point. It's, you know, the car power to weight ratio is quite incredible compared to a V8 supercar.
I wonder if he'll set the record since he knows the track better. That wouldn't surprise me.
But true to any race driver who has ever lived, Lowndes came back being sure that he could have gone even quicker. But this wasn't a shock. No driver in the history of the planet Earth has ever said, "Yep, that's as fast as I could have done it. No point trying again." Just never
Right.
happens.
I have to say, Bathurst
Does he give it
has
another
taken my
go?
breath away. It is an extraordinary, extraordinary circuit.
It's a circuit
Yeah.
like a Le Mans 24-hour, Daytona, you know, those icon events that you know, you just want to be part of. And of course, to have an international driver like Jensen to come in, you know, that for us shows how good this place is.
I came away from this unique day with an all-new appreciation for both the iconic track, the drivers, and the stunning feats of engineering that are the cars that threaten to start turning the planet backwards when you rev them up. The sound alone is something you'll never appreciate until you get the chance to stand next to one of these shrieking, growling beasts in person.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
If there's ever a race somewhere near you, get to it and check it out.
I want to go to a NASCAR race too, just for that same kind of experience,
I don't know
like
what else
just to
tell you
hear it.
about that, except thanks for watching. I'm Blighty and I will catch you next time.
Awesome stuff. All right, definitely a fantastic recommendation. Thank you so much. Definitely going to be looking into some more F1 stuff. Those cars are just insane. Like the sound they make, the power to weight ratio like they were talking about, it's just incredible. And it's definitely fun to watch. So that was really cool seeing an F1 car on the Bathurst. And if there's any other videos you want me to check out, go check out the Discord and link them to me in there. Otherwise, if you liked the video, smash that like button, the subscribe button, turn on that bell notification. I'm going to get out of here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Peace, love, we'll see you later. Bye.